Nice. Okay, so I have COVID and I built this, just added some Lego pieces during COVID. Basically, there's only really a couple main functions, and the battery does not come into use. It's just a counterweight. Let me dispel all your ideas there. First probably, we'll save that for last. First function is steering. Which is controlled by a thingy in the back that just runs through. You can see there's two keys there. One of them is there just for friction. Yeah, so steering, that happened. But probably the main crowning part of this creation is this crane over here. This massive superstructure just rotates around on one axle too, so kind of flimsy, but I don't really care. This wheel thing here, it extends the boom. You can see it being extended slowly. Let's just not extend. Actually, let me extend it all. Hold on. Wow. No, I'm closing it back up. So you can extend it that amount far. Hold on. So the crane can be extended. The boom can just be reversed out. We use a worm gear to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much how far it extends. Yeah, and the actual crane part can be pulled out, and the hook can be reeled back in. By far the most challenging part of this this process is this crane, and by far the most challenging part of this crane is not on the left side. This part is pretty easy to make. It's on the right side. Getting this boom just right, and getting everything here just right. I had to build this and rebuild this over several days. There came several different versions. This was the hardest part to do. There's a universal joint there to work with this angle that the boom's held at. It can't lift things very heavy because obviously it's just made out of plastic and it's really small, but I am really proud of it because mechanically speaking, this is kind of like really cool. And I don't know, it's just really cool to me. I prefer to leave all the inner workings visible because I'm too lazy to patch them up. And yeah, here it is separated. We just have that there. Wow, I didn't know that it was still pretty imbalanced. Hold on, let me just... Yep. Now it has some semblance of balance. Yeah, so this part is obviously much heavier than this part because there's a lot going on. It's really densely packed and densely built. Yeah. The string doesn't extend that much. I just did it however far for just whatever. But yeah, this is, I want to say a mobile crane, but it's more like a crane on top of a really flimsy, just backbone and skeleton. I sound really sad, but I'm actually really happy to see this come to fruition because I put a lot of time into the crane part. I mean, I had the foresight to include these holes for the string to go through, which is obviously a lifesaver and comes in really handy. Yeah, it's just a marvel of modern mechanical engineering. And while the battery may not completely balance out the crane, it's sitting still right now. It's much better than having this part here stressed because this will be bending and flexing, and I don't want that. So yeah, that's the steering. And yeah, that is my creation. Really proud of everything.